Okay, hi. So I went to Neurofeedback just now for the first time in about a month. I had been going twice a week during last school year, and then I was going once a week during the summer. But then I was kind of had to. So he took 2 weeks vacation during the summer, and then right after that was when we were going to be in Utah for 2 weeks. So it ended up being a month that I was unable to go to Neurofeedback. However, let me tell you that I'm doing okay. And not only that, so today I thought we were going to do more alpha theta work, which is what I've been practicing. I've been practicing every day. It has been crucial, religiously done every day, 5 minutes. It's not always perfect. It rarely is. Things almost never are, but I'm working on progress, not perfection. That is one of my mantras. Working through the discomfort. The only way out on the other side, right, is through. So there are times where it's uncomfortable, lots of thoughts, but I've started envisioning with last time at Neurofeedback with the alpha theta work, I was able to find that sense of calm and get to a place where my alpha was high and my anxiety was low. And I was I found that surrender, let go feeling. And I've been trying to cultivate that and let that grow every day in this 5-minute homework that Steve had given me. Sit there, do nothing for 5 minutes. And I will tell you, the lie of multitasking has tried to seep in many times. I could do my neck trigger point release in this 5 minutes, or I could listen to my meditation app for those 5 minutes. It was so difficult for me to not cheat it in that way, to actually take 5 minutes to sit there, close my eyes, and do nothing except for breathe. So I'd been doing that, and that's what I thought we were going to do today. So last time with that work, that was when I was able to I felt it. I felt usually it's that hypervigilant mode where that's where I'm comfortable and used to, right? So I'd had that feeling of, I was always aware of, I heard the doorbell ring, meaning there's another appointment is here. Oh, I think that might be him coming in to check on me. Better calm down. You know what I mean? So just the hyper awareness. And I had something I flipped a switch. I don't know what I was able to do, but I think it had to do with the element of practicing that 5 minutes every day, where I thought, I don't care what happens. I was always thinking, what if I actually fall asleep? Oh no, he'll have to wake me up. And I really had this I don't care. I don't care in what, no one needs me right now. I can shut it off. No one needs me right now. And I envisioned myself floating in water, like a water hammock, just weightless, being held. That was beautiful. Feeling there's an opening that I can swim through, and not effortlessly swimming, but having this ease and flowing vibe. That's what I was thinking about, and that kind of helped me get out of the line. And anytime a thought did pop in, I would would envision it on a water lily, like a nice big water lily. This big white water lily is what's in my head, and it's on a lily pad, and I put whatever that thought is into it. What am I going to make for dinner? Put that in there and send it off and let it float away, and know that if that is important, it will come back to me later when I'm done with this. So that's what I've been practicing. And anyhow, within the span of time that I've not met with Steve, my grandmother passed away. 2 days ago, Andrew's grandfather passed away. So we've lost 2 grandparents in the span of 2 weeks. We've traveled. Yesterday we had a whole thing where Olivia was dumping little bucketfuls of water on the ground, and then there was an electrical shortage downstairs, and it was dripping onto the hardwood everywhere and coming through the drywall. It was a whole thing. It was very intense and frustrating, and we were trying to figure out exactly what to do with it, and I was calm and did my best to parent my way through it. I was frustrated, but overall I think I handled the situation pretty well. Anyhow, I'm just saying there have been things, and today proved that I have resiliency through those things, and I'm not letting them overtake and overwhelm me. And I'm really thankful and grateful that the Prolon fasting mimicking diet, I've done that 2 months in a row now. It's a 5-day thing, and this will be the 3rd month in a row I do it. And I've read that your microglial in your brain, it's like the I don't need to explain science behind it because I'm not going to do it right anyway, but that's okay. Anyhow, it's meant to be beneficial, not only for like physically, but also mentally. And so I wanted to try it. And so this upcoming week, I'm going to do my last of a 3-month stint of that. And then you only have to do maintenance like once a year or twice a year or something after that. Anyhow, the things that I'm doing are working. So today in Neurofeedback, Steve said, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, I wasn't expecting that question. No, I was not. I expected we would do more of the alpha theta work with the eyes closed and the headphones and the sounds. He said, well, if you don't mind, I think it would be a good idea to swing all the way back around to the beginning. The very beginning of neurofeedback, we're going to test the first thing that we did. I believe it's the prefrontal cortex. It's right here. The sensor was put right here and then always on my earlobes. He's like, I want to see if all of the things happening in your life, Olivia's starting pre-K tomorrow, like if all of this has led to a point where we need to kind of like work that again, or if we've able to keep the progress we made amidst all of the other stuff we've moved on to and worked, and then, life you've lived since. Originally, he hooked me up, so I'm watching an episode of the Flintstones, which I was like, it's funny and weird to be watching something again. And it was watching the little barometers again, and pardon me. I eventually got comfortable and relaxed in the show, like the beginning of what's it called? Like the beginning of a show, the song, the little ditty. That was real choppy as my brain kind of like calibrated and like figured out what we were doing. And then like I got physically comfortable. I like assumed the position and got really calm and relaxed and very sleepy actually. I didn't fall asleep, but I was definitely relaxed enough that I felt like I could have fallen asleep, and the show just played. And so then after the fact, he said, how do you feel? And I was like, sleepy. He said, okay. And we looked at it, and I am very happy to say that the levels of everything were down. In theory, we would like for my alpha waves to be high because you want that cyclical, like, calming effect. However, he's like, because there is a lot going on in your life right now, so we're going to give that a pass. But everything that needed to be down was even lower than the last time I did it. So it's not only have I held on to the progress I made in the beginning, I've continued to make progress, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really happy because I feel overall a lot calmer. I feel like the practicing of the intentionality and the 5 minutes of calm have really, really chilled out the racing thoughts, really given me like some peace and some calm in that I feel like I can take a thought or something that might be bothering me, and if there's nothing I can do about it, I can send it off on that water lily, and eventually when there is something I can do, I'll do it. So neurofeedback went well. We're going to do some more alpha theta work, which is the eyes closed thing, but I feel like I'm legitimately making progress, and I'm really happy about it.